You think they forgot, but they whisper your name in dreams you're not allowed to remember. God didn't let them rest. Your love still echoes in their spine. They lied to the world, but never to their soul, and it still screams for you. Their silence isn't absence, it's punishment. You were the prayer they weren't ready to receive. Now they beg for you with trembling hands. A love like yours doesn't die. It waits in shadows until time bends back. Heaven didn't break you. It hollowed you for something sacred to enter. They left, but the ache never did. Somewhere, they still flinch at the sound of your name. Love this deep marks the bone. Not even death can erase it. You are the reason they can't love anyone else fully. Their karma was losing you. Their salvation is finding the courage to return. Even God paused when you wept for them. What you called madness was your soul recognizing its twin flame through the veil. They dream of you crying in the rain and wake up gasping for air. You taught them what love could be. The world taught them fear. That silence, it's the sound of divine regret unraveling. You were never abandoned, only hidden from harm until they awaken. Their spirit still reaches for yours in every quiet room. The ache in your chest, that's their longing lodged inside you. You're not imagining the pull. Their soul remembers every word you never said. Even angels envy a love that strong. They buried the truth, but it resurrects in every dream. Your heartbreak wasn't in vain. It was the womb of awakening. They left pieces of themselves in you. That's why you're never fully alone. What you feel is real. Their soul never moved on. Your pain is prophecy, foretelling their return in holy silence. They pray for forgiveness you already gave. Heaven didn't forget the contract. Neither did their soul. They'd give up everything if they thought you'd still say yes. You carry their love like a wound stitched with light. You love them past lifetimes. That's why forgetting feels like dying. Their denial is loud, but your soul hears the truth beneath. The moment you release them, they'll feel it and fall to their knees. Even now, the stars bend closer when you whisper their name. They know they broke you, but not how deeply you forgave them. You were their test, and their failure still haunts heaven. Your love was never ordinary. That's why it demanded a sacred silence. They search for you in strangers and find only echoes. Don't confuse the silence. It's the space before a holy storm. Every tear you cried became a prayer heaven couldn't ignore. You felt them wake up at 3 a.m. That wasn't a dream, it was a soul cry. If you still ache, it means the thread was never severed. They don't know how to return, but they will. Broken, honest, yours. The silence has a shape, and it looks like them missing you. Your heart kept the door open long after you closed it. Their body moved on. Their soul never did. God is rewinding time for one more chance. Your love cracked them open. Only now do they see the light. If this touched your soul, don't scroll. Comment your favorite quote and subscribe for more. They denied the divine, but your love still baptized their sleep. What haunts them isn't what they lost, it's what they never deserved. You touched them where time can't reach. That's why they ache. They dreamed of saving you. Now they need you to save them. You were the light they mistook for fire. Now they burn in your absence. Every night they find you in their dreams and lose you all over again. Your goodbye echoed louder than their lifetime of silence. Even angels weep when two souls miss their moment. They didn't run from you. They ran from the mirror you became. You're not forgotten. You're forbidden. Some loves aren't lessons. They're lifelines disguised as heartbreak. The soul doesn't lie. That's why they flinch when you're near. Your name lives on their tongue, swallowed in shame and silence. They weren't cold, just too broken to hold the fire you carried. The bond never broke. It just went underground waiting. They ask heaven for signs, not knowing you were the answer. You were the lighthouse. They chose the storm. Don't doubt the pull. Even stars collide for love like this. Their body sleeps beside another, but their soul sleeps beside you. You were the prophecy they didn't want to believe. They feel your forgiveness like a wound, too holy to touch. Your love carved temples inside them. You showed up as healing. They showed up as fear. They dream of you laughing. It shatters them awake. This isn't over. It's just paused at the edge of a miracle. You keep dreaming of them because they're still calling your name. Your love rewrote their story, even when they tried to erase it. They're still trying to unlove you. God won't let them. That weight in your chest, it's their regret lodged in your ribs. You didn't imagine it. It imagined you. They still wake up hoping your ghost will forgive them. You were the sacred detour they keep trying to retrace. What you thought was punishment was preparation for reunion. You cracked open their soul. Nothing else fits now. They crave your voice, not your words, your frequency. Even their silence sounds like your name. Their soul knows you. Their pride forgets. Every lifetime you find each other. Every time it hurts. Their healing began the moment you let go. The universe kept you apart only to bring you back wholly. Their dreams aren't dreams. They're memories of what never had a chance. They still wear the version of themselves you believed in. The deeper your silence, the louder their ache. They failed you in this life, but they keep reincarnating to try again. You weren't the end. You were the awakening. Even when they chose wrong, your love still chose them. Their punishment wasn't losing you. It was realizing they never deserved you. You still feel them because the cord was woven in eternity. Their eyes look calm, but their spirit screams for what they lost. You lit a match in them. Now every love feels dark. The moment they see you again, their soul will kneel. Their silence is louder than their love ever was. You were never asking for too much, just for the truth. The ache that won't leave is them still whispering your name. Love like yours becomes their shadow in every room. The bond is buried, not broken. They don't reach out, but they check your energy daily. You gave them a glimpse of God. They ran from the mirror. You were their soul's revival. They chose the coma. You keep feeling them because they never stop sending. They gave up on love, but didn't give up on them. Your healing is what will call them home. They still write you letters they never send. Heaven reads them all. Your pain wasn't wasted. It carved the path back to you. They weep in silence, hoping you'll feel it somehow. You didn't lose them. You just loved them beyond the timeline. They dream of touching your face and waking up forgiven. That ache in your spine, their soul pressed against yours, begging. What they buried in silence now blossoms in your absence. You were never the wound. You were the mirror. They fear the day you no longer ache. Even the stars remember what they forgot. You are the home they couldn't name, but always searched for. Their soul is already on its knees. Your name is the prayer. If this touched your soul, don't scroll, comment your favorite quote, and subscribe for more.